The number of known COVID-19 cases in the U.S. doubles roughly every 2 months, according to Johns Hopkins University data. This as the country gets closer to flu season. Vaccine or not, some health officials say there may be long-term effects from the coronavirus. John Lawrence reports.
The World Health Organization says COVID-19's grip on the world isn't easing.
It will be felt for decades to come.
Officials say in addition to health, there are also social, economic, and political concerns about the impact of the virus. Speaking of politics, President Trump says he doesn't trust the U.S. Postal Service with mail-in ballots this November.
Great workers and everything, but they have old equipment, very old equipment. And I don't think the post office is prepared for a thing like this.
The pandemic has some voters leery of being in crowded areas on Election Day, and the post office disputes the president's claim, saying it has ways to help educate the public on what to expect. Speaking of education, some students are back in the classroom despite the coronavirus.
We want to send kids back to school, but we're in the middle of a pandemic that's getting worse and we're not doing anything to stop it. So this is just going to add fuel to the fire.
Health officials say mask wearing, hand washing, and maintaining distance will help battle the virus.
Forget what your leaders are telling you. Forget what anybody else is telling you. Just the people rise up, do this, rise to this occasion, do this for 3 weeks, and we'll be looking at the backside of this curve. How hard is that?
I'm John Lawrence reporting.
President Trump's campaign team sent out an email signed by Trump asking supporters to consider wearing masks. The email quotes Trump as saying facial coverings might help us get back to our American way of life.